everyone, so it is only a couple of weeks now until I go into hospital to give birth to this thing. That doesn't sound very nice. It's probably not your average hospital bag vlog, but it might give you some ideas and inspirations. So I thought I would take you through the things you will find in my hospital bag. So here we go. This is a slightly odd one for a hospital bag. It's a relaxation reed diffuser. Now the idea behind this is that I hate the smell of hospitals. I figured why not take a reed diffuser with some gorgeously smelling aromatherapy oil in it. It really does smell gorgeous. That way when you get settled into your room you can pop it on the side, pop the reeds in, and suddenly your hospital room will smell gorgeous and hopefully remind you a little bit more of homes. But maybe not as glamorous as the reed diffusers, but every woman who's going to give birth is going to need these. Always ultra sanitary towels. Enough said, really. One of the things that a good friend of mine told me is when you go into hospital they tend to give you these big maternity pads and you kind of feel like you're wearing a nappy, whereas actually you don't need something as big and disgusting as that. So you just have to think back to when you were a teenager and go and get yourself some Always Ultra. Apparently they're much better. Don't really think I need to say any more about that. You're obviously going to need something to wear whilst you're in hospital, so I've got this very nice short night dress which is from the White Company. Again, another reason I chose this colour specifically is because I've been told, as horrible as it sounds, you kind of don't want to be wearing a white night dress. Something dark is a lot better. There will be blood. It's also great because if you decide to breastfeed, it's got very easy boob access. It's pretty and will look very glamorous when you're holding your new baby. Again, this is a bit more of a luxury product for spoiling yourself rather than something that you actually need in your hospital bag. But I bought this Energy Bank hand makeover from This Works. It smells absolutely delicious, and I've been told that when you're in hospital you're constantly using the kind of hand sanitizer. As a result, your hands really dry out. So I think investing in some really good hand cream, something that smells nice, something that makes you feel a little bit pampered when you put it on, is a really good idea. So whilst we're on the This Works theme, and I promise you I'm not being sponsored by them, genuinely just love their products, this is Energy Bank Sun Flash. I ordered it for pure vanity reasons. This basically gives you a bit of a golden tanny glow. I figured that when you're in hospital and people start visiting and want to take lots of lovely photos of you and your baby, you can quickly slather some of this on your face. It'll give you a healthy glow, stop you looking like you've just been in labour for hours and are absolutely exhausted. And as with all This Works products, it smells delicious. If you are having a C-section like me, apparently it is absolutely imperative that you have these. Yep, officially the biggest granny pants in the world. They're huge, but I have been told time and time again that huge granny pants are what you need when you've given birth. One of the reasons if you are having a Caesarian is because you need pants that will come up over your Caesarian scar so that it doesn't rub. So there's no point in wearing those cute little kind of boyfriend pants or anything that sits on your hips. You need big granny pants. You know something? I'm actually quite looking forward to wearing them because there's only so many G-strings you can wear until you kind of want something comfy. So when you're in hospital, you're obviously going to have gone through labour, you're probably going to feel exhausted, people are going to want to take photos of you and the baby. So something I have decided to pack in my hospital bag is this. Now this is a tiny little pair of travel hair straighteners. For those of you that don't know, I actually have really curly, frizzy, disgusting, bane of my life hair, so hair straighteners are very important. So it just means if you've got people popping round and you want to kind of look your best, then you've got something that you can quickly make yourself look glam with. So, hair straighteners. Obviously, if you're going into hospital, you're going to need pyjamas or a night dress that I've already covered, but you are also going to need a nice snuggly dressing gown. Again, my one is from the White Company. It's just comfy. Because I'm having a C-section, apparently a couple of hours after the operation, the nurses actually want to get you up and out of bed and walking around. So a comfortable, snuggly dressing gown is a really good idea. I have stuck to a white dressing gown. I just think it's a bit more elegant and stylish than some of these multicoloured things that you can get, but each to your own. You just want something that covers you up and makes you feel snuggly and happy. If you are having a Caesarian, then one of the things that I've been told is that you can get quite a lot of what is essentially trapped wind pain, and quite often this actually happens in your shoulder. That's because when they cut open your belly, some air can get trapped in it. I don't want to go into too much detail and scare people. It doesn't hurt at the time at all, but it just means that afterwards you might have some kind of trapped wind that can be really uncomfortable. So peppermint capsules will be your absolute lifesaver. So anything with peppermint, peppermint tea, peppermint capsules, anything that will help with that pain, you are going to need. You can literally get these from any Boots or any health store, but 100% stock up on them if you're going to go and have a C-section. Again, we are back to the non-glamorous side of giving birth and having a baby. Nipple pads. Now, I haven't even opened these. I genuinely don't know how they work. So they are what is essentially like a little mini sanitary towel for your nipples. But again, if you're going to be breastfeeding, apparently your boobs can leak and you don't want them leaking all over your top. So that's why you need these very glamorous nipple pads. Having a baby. Who said it wasn't glamour, glamour, glamour? Again, this is something that a friend of mine who had a C-section told me I had to get, and actually she went out and bought it for me. These are called Seapanties, and they are knickers specifically for C-section recovery. Now, I'm not sure you actually need these in your hospital bag because I think you probably won't wear them until you've had your stitches taken out. But the idea is they have a silicone panel here which helps reduce scar, redness and itching. They're just really good for making that C-section scar a little bit more comfortable whilst you're recovering. So again, a kind of a beauty product that I think is a necessity when you're in hospital, and these are just simple face wipes. Obviously when you're lying in a hospital bed all day, sometimes you just want to freshen up, so a face wipe's a really good idea. Your wash bag. I have got a lot of things in the wash bag, so I'm going to take you through them very, very quickly. First thing I have here is the Deep Sleep Pillow Spray from This Works. Spray it on your pillow and it helps you get a good night's sleep, which we're all going to be aiming to do once we have that baby. So whatever we can do to help, I think we should put it in our hospital bag. I have also got some pregnancy massage oil here. I'm hoping that when I'm in hospital, Patrick might want to massage my shoulders and tell me what an amazing job I've done, so I've kind of put that in there as a bit of a hint to him. I have got this amazing called Liquid Yoga Space Spray. You basically spray it on your face and it causes relaxation and happiness, so why wouldn't you put that in there? Hair bands. I've got some mini shampoo. And finally, I've got a little hand mirror. This hand mirror is actually quite sentimental to me because it was my grandma's. It feels a little bit special having something of my grandma's with me. So I think it's more there as a good luck charm than an actual mirror that I'll use, but it's nice. So that is it for what's in my hospital bag. I have listed all of the products below, so if there's anything that you like the look of, you can click on the link and get it from there. As I say, it's not really a stereotypical hospital bag. Please comment below and let me know what's in your hospital bag, because I'm always really intrigued, and to be honest, if it gives me an excuse to go out and shop and buy more things, then I'm all over it. So make sure you share your ideas with me, and I will see you soon. Bye!